guys, welcome back to Motogp after 4 weeks away. As Motogp arrives in Spain, and Marc Marquez is on pole position. Let's see what happens in the sprint race. There's a chance of rain, don't forget. Marquez on pole. Who will win the sprint race? Let's have it in Motogp. Spots of rain. Flag to flag, here we go.
Do you stay out there? Do you twist and come in and change your bike? We're about to go sprint racing here. Your championship leader, Motogp, hasn't scored a podium in a sprint so far this year, despite winning 3 Grand Prix so far. Mark has.
Here we go.
Podium in a main race. Here we go then. 12 laps of the Spanish Grand Prix.
Here we go. 12 laps at the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's go, go, go in Motogp. And Marquez gets a great start. Marco Bezzecchi goes backwards from the start. Alex Marquez gets a good start too. Alex up to third. Mark still in the lead. Correction, Bezzecchi had a terrible start. Yeah, Martin got a good start. Bezzecchi had a terrible start. Yeah, Bezzecchi all the way down there. It's very dark on the track. There's a big chance of rain, don't forget, in this sprint race, it looks like. But it's Marquez from Zarco. Is that Martin or Zarco? Yeah, Marquez from Zarco, then Alex in third. Yeah, Bezzecchi's 16th. It's just ahead of top of Watchalong and just ahead of just behind last year's pole sitter, Fabio Quartararo. Yeah, Bastien went back. Yeah, went backwards by a place. Martin, Alex, and Mark in Zarco Stereo. Here comes Alex Marquez on Zarco, but he can't get a move done. Yeah, Alex thinking about it. Mark wants to get a gap out. He's looking fit. He is, Mark. He's looking in a much. He's got more fitness than what he did the last time in Austin. Where he had that arm incident. Like, you know, his arm wasn't in best condition. Now he's back in good condition, it looks like. As here comes Jorge Martin for an Alex Marquez now. Alex trying to fight back at the power of a Ducati down the straight. He's coming straight back at Martin here. Alex Marquez and Jorge Martin. That's a blood pass. Martin's gone for track. Oh, problem. I think Martin's got an issue. I think that's why he dropped back. What happened there? That's strange, that is. Yeah. There's something weird happened to Martin there. Yeah. It's like a brake failure, I think. I think it's a brake failure for Martin. Disaster for Aprilia. Marquez still out in front from Alex. Then Gianantonio. Can we get any closer to Alex Marquez? He's going for it. On his former team. Yeah, so Marquez 1-2. Last time we saw that was Barcelona last year. Yeah, it's a Marquez 1-2 now. Yeah, Ducati look good in sprint format.
And probably by the time we get to turn 1, maybe not actually, I thought Vicky might have enough.
Lap 3 here at the sprint. Yeah, Alex went fastest up by 10th. I think Martin stopped on track somewhere. Yeah, flag to flag. Rain flag, yeah, that's a rain flag. That's a rain flag. Rain flags are out here in Jerez. Martin's called it. Yeah, I think it looks like a brake issue. It looked like. Yeah, Alex closed in on his brother. Yeah, Alex now the best start at the season. Riders are now allowed to swap bikes. Quartararo's overtaking Pecco Bagnaia. Last time we saw that happen was bloody Aragon 24. Actually, that's actually her last year, and Fabio and Bagnaia were battling. That's a big battle we had between them. Yeah, Zarco having an excellent sprint so far. Here comes Di Giannantonio. That's a block pass, that. He's going wide. Here comes Zarco again. We love to see that from Johan Zarco. Here comes Digio again, though. Into a fast right-hander. Oh, what a move by Digio, but Zarco again's going to fight this one back. Zarco's on the inside now. Oh, brilliant racing here in Jerez. And Zarco's back for Di Giannantonio. As here it comes, Raul Fernandez now on Pedro Acosta. And Fernandez is through and up in the 5th place. That special trackhouse livery looks like. Yeah. That's similar to that, yeah, defo. Yeah.
And time check at the front. So Alex Marquez was 0.3 of a second faster than his older brother Mark. So it's
yeah, Alex is faster.
Alex Marquez race pace in the drive. The problem was
Motogp, motorcycle racing. Rain flag's out. So riders can now swap bikes if they need to. They feel they need to. Di Giannantonio's through on Zarco now. Big wide for Digia.
Lap times not slowing at all at the moment. 1:37.5, 1:37.2 for Alex Marquez is quicker than the fastest race lap from Alex
Yeah.
here 1 year ago.
Yeah, Alex Marquez is on fire. Shouldn't close to his brother Marquez. Here comes Raul Fernandez on Zarco, and Raul Fernandez is up in a P4 for Trackhouse Aprilia. As here comes Pedro Acosta as well. So Zarco is falling down like a stone on that Honda. Oh, they didn't send me a tier, so I just thought, forget that. I waited a week and they didn't give me a tier. I was like, oh, forget that.
So 15th and 16th for the two Italians, and Johan Zarco is not giving this up without a fight, showing every inch of why he won the French Grand Prix a year ago.
Yeah, Zarco showing why he won the French Grand Prix a year ago. But here comes Acosta from right far back. That's a dive bomb, that is, and Acosta's through.
It's done there.
He's got Binder behind him as well. Bastini, sorry.
It just looked, didn't it?
Not 5 in it yet.
That sheen, I think, still a bit the heat haze, but yeah, it doesn't need to rain much more for it to be problematic.
Yeah.
The sprint race a couple of years ago, people dropping like flies left, right, and centre because there was a damp area here on the racetrack. So Johan Zarco behind Pedro Acosta here.
In this Grand Prix, he'll support Marc Marquez, the race leader at a minute.
Alex is closing the gap. It's down to 0.2.
Mostly Marc Marquez and Fabio Quartararo, but Quartararo's down in 13th at a minute. I've always liked Fabio, to be fair.
That Honda does so well. Yeah, it does. You're right. At that part of the corner, he's able to.
Yeah, Honda look quite good in the corners. I think he's on the braking with struggle, because Acosta is coming at Zarco here. How much closer can you get, Pedro?
Is there as well behind Bastianini, so the 3 KTMs are circling.
Acosta's going for it here.
He's got the apex there, hasn't he? Johan Zarco.
Zarco's coming back at him here. Oh, aggressive! That was tight. And look at Bastini coming through on Acosta. And maybe Brad Binder as well. There's no Dutch riders in MotoGP at the minute now. The mode's in Moto2, I think. Yeah, Alex closing on Mark. Goes to the front. Got about a Marcus brothers.
Surely at this stage of the race with spots of rain in the air, it's not bad to be in behind his brother. Good call.
Yeah.
Behind, let his brother dictate the lead. You can look at your pit board, you're aware that you're 1.6 seconds in front of Fabio Di Giannantonio. Keep your eye on that gap. That gap comes down, and then you've got to pounce.
Yeah, Alex has to pounce when that gap comes down. And it looks like he's going for it here. No. Mark, good defended. With a medium front and the soft rear on. For both of them. Yeah, they do enough in training doing Marcus brothers. They did it quite a lot during the 4 weeks off. As Alex comes on Mark, but can't get a move done. I thought he should go for it there. If I was Marquez on someone else, he'd definitely go for it if I was Mark.
Wry smile, the fact that they are 1.6 seconds up the road. Mark's really holding the pace up.
Yeah, Mark's holding the pace up.
Digits closed in on Alex Marquez by 0.4 in half lap.
Here he goes! Here he goes! Here he goes! Nah.
That was a bit too respectful.
What leagues do I drive in? Obviously the MSR league. I'll be wildcard in my own league, and I'll see what other leagues there are. I'll do VSC Sunday. Wait, VSC Sunday? No, I can't do VSC Sunday. I'll do VSC Monday.
And when you are behind, you can use the rider almost in front of you as your mark. He must go wide there.
If Mark doesn't go wide there, he's just too good on the brakes.
On this lap, Digis going to pull in maybe 0.8 of a second. Yeah, looking at the top of your screen. So a full second.
Yeah, Digi's getting a full second inside of that.
He can smell the wind. He's not even looking at the rain. He's just going full send mode.
Yeah, Digi's going full send mode.
So through turn 3, that was the corner that cost Mark.
And Digi was a 37.8. Marquez brothers were 38.6 and 38.7. Mostly MotoGP's other F1's like MotoGP's half the time less time compared to F1 but double the action. That's what I think MotoGP is, because it always delivers double the action over F1. Mark's struggling here. The rain's coming. It's tippy toe. The rain's here. Alex is having a look here. Here comes Alex Marquez.
Is it a case then of Mark allowing his brother through here?
Maybe, yeah.
What he's doing,
There's a tyre pressure.
It must be raining harder because this is going to be really interesting. Marco Bezzecchi's being told that his bike is ready with wet tyres in
Yeah.
if you need to come in. And if you're Bezzecchi, do you know what? You might as well come in. You're in 14th, you're scoring no points. Let's take a gamble. What I like about that is...
Yeah, Bez man as well. He's down in 13th.
Short radio and all that. The team are letting Marco make the decision. You decide, we don't know what the conditions are out on the racetrack.
Yeah, of course the commentators won't know, because they're not fucking riding, are they?
And he's going to go here, isn't he? Look at the lap times, 141.
141s.
Now, so that's 4 seconds down.
The rain's here. Marquez, Mark, come into the pit lane now.
This Spanish Grand Prix circuit. It's the worst feeling ever. You don't know if you're going to get to the end of the straight, the braking zone, and it'd be completely wet.
Yeah.
You hit the brake, your foot locks, and down you go. Obviously, it's the same for everyone, but if you
Fair enough. You two, Drew Jens. Marquez bike ready for rain tyres.
how much do they need to lose?
Obviously, they can't change the tyres. That would take too much time. So you're better off just swapping bikes.
On the wet tyres, so it's not yet, is it? No, definitely not.
Bezzecchi's not come in. I don't know who's pitted actually. Martin's out of the race. There's a crash.
Similarly,
Sector 2.
tippy-toeing.
Is that Ayagura's gone down?
On a damp track. Good luck, guys. Look at the knees, not even on the
Oh, it's Toprak and Savadori, I think.
Ralph, and it's pouring down.
Oh, it's pouring. Toprak's down.
There's gonna be more. The thing is, how much time do you lose by
And Savadori, Toprak is hurt.
just stay out there. This is huge.
Yeah, what did Riders do? If I'm Mark, I'm coming in.
Oh, it's gonna get tight. It's gonna get messy in there, and Toprak takes out Lorenzo Savadori.
Oh, that's a big crash.
That's a biggie, a real biggie.
Yeah, biggie, yeah.
The issue we've got
It's pouring in sector 2. Mark, it's sector 3. It's sector 2 to 3. Mark, just come in at the pit lane. You got 4 laps to do this.
Oh no, big rain. This is so difficult. We're see crashes.
What we got? Oh, Mark! I told you to come in.
He crashes out of second place. Oh, he said it. He's kept the clutch in. He's kept it in, and he's going to get going again, isn't he? Look at this, absolutely pouring down. Yet again here. Waiting for a clear bit of track. Yeah. Yet again, he crashes and rebounds.
Oh, he's coming in.
Just as he's going to come in and swap bikes. He is. Oh. So, are you allowed to do that?
He's cut the track. You got to do that.
He just has.
I think if you just crashed, I'd allow that.
Across the line, you know, you have to enter, don't you, in the hash lines, but Marquez is taking the risk. Now, how much time do you lose? Oh, you would not want to be in the stewards now. You've got the rule book out yet again going, right, hang on, where do we stand with this one? Yeah, you've got to come in, you've got to cross that, you can't. But he's crashed, hasn't he? He's
Yeah.
crashed. So, yeah, he's on, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's not like he's on the wets. Pecco Bagnaia was that.
Yeah, Bagnaia's on the wets too. Binder's coming. I thought he'd stay out. So Mark and Di Giannantonio have stayed out. Alex and Di Giannantonio have stayed out here. Can Alex Marquez win this sprint? There's another yellow flag out. Oh, Jack Miller.
Frustrated with himself. There's another crasher.
Alex Marquez.
Yeah, at the Aspar corner. So the leader's crashed out. And Fabio Di Giannantonio is the leader now on the circuit. Look how wet it is.
Look how wet it is. You can't ride this. Mark can still win this sprint.
Not even leading the bike over. Slick tyres, so you've no tread at all. You can't get rid of the water. Down you go.
So of the riders who have changed tyres, Brad Binder it is who's leading. Brad Binder.
He's coming in. Look at that. He's telling his team he's coming in.
Yeah.
So how much time is Pidgey going to lose here? Because he stayed out a lot longer. He can't turn.
Exactly, you're right. So he's going to lose a load of time.
Compared to Brad Binder, who's now on the way.
Acosta's gone.
Petro's crash.
Yeah.
Absolute carnage
So
here.
might crash coming in even into the pit.
That's how Aldeguer staying out.
Going around this corner now is horrible.
Was that Aldeguer? Then coming through. I know, it looked like he was keeping going. I think.
Yeah, Aldeguer's going for it.
Out on track.
Yeah, Aldeguer's thinking, well, I've nothing to lose, and why not?
Fermin Aldeguer, you are braver than any of us.
Yeah, he's braver than any of them.
Bravest.
Like, he can't even get it stopped in pit lane there. He lost the front.
So look at all this time now. Brad Binder goes second, but he's on the wet tyres. Brad Binder could be on course to win.
I think Pecco's crashed.
First ever sprint here in
Yeah, Mark's back to fourth.
2023.
Yeah, and when was Brad Binder's last win? It was Austria, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Crazy race where he actually stayed
Yeah,
out.
his last win was Austria. His last win in MotoGP in total was Jerez 2023.
Here in Harrow.
There's another crash. Oh, it's Brad Binder.
What is
What is going on here? Brad Binder's gone.
That was Bagnaia, and then Marc Marquez.
Yeah, Bagnaia and Marquez.
Brad Binder's rejoined ahead of Fabio Di Giannantonio.
Marc Marquez can still win the sprint despite everything. He could crash and win.
Second, Marc Marquez.
Oh, Bezecchi's gone.
Oh, he's trapped under the bike.
wet tyres?
He's trapped under the bike here. The championship leaders crash. Who hasn't?
Yeah, who hasn't crashed here? Aldeguer's going for the risk of all risks. And it's Pecco and Marquez.
Of course, on the wet tyres, you've got to work up to them. You've got to build into them.
Yeah.
You can't just go out.
If Mark gets along that penalty, he can still get a podium finish here.
Slicks and wets.
Yeah, they're going through. They are.
That is incredible.
Look how wet it is.
Marquez, what about the wherewithal? I've just crashed in the final corner. I'm going to ride across the gap, and now I am so much quicker than my teammate.
Yeah, he's going for it, Marquez. Oh, that's tight. He's got the lead back. I didn't change it. I was confident he'd probably get the lead back. He has. Come on, Marquez.
Bagnaia, who I will remind you, qualified way down the order.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, a flag. I think Dramir's gone now. Has he? Yeah, Dramir's gone. When does Dramir get a break, honestly? Morbidelli's third.
Is leading again, having crashed.
Yeah. Yeah, crash to victory.
And changed by
Lap 11 coming up.
Oh, I do hope there's not a ruling where you've got to enter pit lane through a certain way.
He gets a long lap.
Obviously, the Marc Marquez fan.
Dramir's been speeding at the pit lane. It's a double long lap.
Jack Miller's just been done for speeding in the pit lane, so kick him out while he's
I
down.
think that's the least of his worries.
Oh,
Listen
Marc
to this,
Marquez
was close to the white line braking
Yeah.
to turn two there. If you touch the white line in the braking zone, you are down.
Pecco Bagnaia is using Mark
Of course he is.
as a really good marker here. And actually, this is much better than it was this morning now.
Yeah, it's much wetter than what it was in the qualifying. Aldeguer's decided to call it.
I didn't bring a coat.
There's no way he's staying out.
It might rain, it's absolutely pouring down.
Yeah, it's chucking it down.
Right, a lap and a half to go. Marc Marquez from Pecco Bagnaia. Ducati, oh, let's see, quite literally. But they might be about to score a 1-2 for the factory duo.
Yeah.
And then Morbidelli's in third. And
John Antonio's fourth.
Yeah.
Binder's fifth, having crashed.
Yeah, it's like if you crash, you still have a chance.
On the Yamaha.
Goodness me. Mears out, Bezecchi out, Alex Marquez out, Salvador
Yeah.
clattered into by Top Rank. These, they're both out. Jorge Martin out.
Look how wet it is in that part of the track.
Right, on track, Marquez, Bagnaia, half a second the gap now.
This was
Such a lunge in the wet conditions.
back on a wet track.
It's like a
That's a super move, that.
Thailand.
It's
Almost, isn't it?
yeah. Hey, who say it seems unnecessary. He's pulling away.
Final lap approaching.
It was a proper last lap lunge with.
Big Mark's going to be investigated though for that, for sure.
I mean, checked out at this point now. Bagnaio's gone. You want it more than me? You can have it.
Yeah, Villa have lost.
Now with Mark, he has to survive these corners because once he sees his pit board, he'll see that he's got plus.
We'll still be flung 3-2 on aggregate, so that's alright.
Just needs to be giving him the arm waves now, going. All right.
Yeah, come on, Mark. He's got 1.2 on Pecco.
Keep his nose clean here, Mark Marquez.
He had to run that penalty, 5-second penalty. He still finishes second.
Some racing this year so far.
Quartararo is 7th.
Every single one that we've had.
Yeah, what a race.
Just look how wet it is.
Brad Binder, he's the top non-Ducati in this race.
Yeah. It's a Ducati 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first time since when?
He looks stiff. He looks like he's not feeling it on the wets.
Alex Rins has gone to 9th. He's gone from 11th to 9th in a nutshell. They're like a second.
And Frankie's good in the wet conditions. He can pull out a result. So there is Frankie on the number 21 behind Davide Gian Antonio before this top Ducati in the championship, but that might be about to change. And that's barring the fact there may have been a penalty in the offing for Mark Marquez.
Look how wet it is going into the Pedrosa corner.
We've seen this man break over the years, but this is a new one that we've never seen anyone crash and win.
And also, have we ever seen a flag-to-flag sprint race? As in,
Don't think we have.
in a sprint race before. It is chucking it down.
There's no way they can survive. There's no way anyone's going to survive that if that was a full race.
To go at this circuit, well, 5, including this here at Angel Nieto corner, turn 9, and the crowd are on their feet for the man who won the sprint
Yeah.
in very different circumstances.
Yeah, in very different circumstances last year. Could have won 2024 arguably as well.
Last year.
Looks over his shoulder.
Look over his shoulder.
Clever look that, just in case. You never know, dear, when it's so wet, now he can relax. He knows he's got that gap on his teammate.
Just the puddles though as well there on the outside
Yeah.
of the circuit. One corner to negotiate safely for Mark Marquez. Here he comes into Jorge Lorenzo corner.
Look how wet it is.
So to bash out of the way on this occasion.
Yeah, he's got it covered though in the full wet conditions at Jerez. Marc Marquez is back, baby. He wins a sprint race in Jerez. It's a Ducati 1-2, Pecco Bagnaia second, and Franco Morbidelli should complete a podium. There will be some controversy about that race though, where Wade Marquez won and crashed. They should allow it though because he crashed and came in. But anyway, what a crazy race that was. What a race. One of the best Grand Prix I've ever seen in terms of flag to flag. Ever since I started watching the sport in 2020. But Marc Marquez is back with a win. And it's a Ducati 1-2. At least for Mark, if he doesn't win, his teammate wins. Yeah, what a win for Marc Marquez. He crashed and won. I don't think we've ever seen that before. Someone crashes and wins. He did it back in 2010 as well. Wow. Just wow, what a race that was. Marc Marquez is back. Yeah. Yeah, let's watch that again.
It was obvious someone was going to crash when it started to rain this heavy.
Yeah, this was the moment the Marc Marquez
But look
crashed.
at it, he holds the back, he's got his hand on the clutch. There,
Yeah.
That's dangerous in itself doing that.
Yeah, of course, he don't care, does he? And as he's got the hand on the clutch, I'm thinking, as long as he doesn't
Yeah,
stall
they're
back,
telling them to... Tardotti's telling them to get the bike ready.
Don't worry,
Look,
they're doing another lap.
let's watch it, and he waits, and he waits, and he waits, and he waits. You can't argue. It's not dangerous, is it, that?
That's not dangerous.
I don't think you can do that without coming down, past the
Maybe he will get a penalty.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had one sprint taken off him already.
Yeah, he has.
We're going to find out. Meanwhile, after that, after Marquez went on.
Yeah, Marquez went on and took the win.
His teammate, Pecco Bagnaia. How necessary was that? Well, it was enough.
Yeah, that was a great move to be fair. And got him a win.
We'll try and summarise what happened when we come back from the break. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to.
No, definitely going to be able to. What a race. What a race that was in Motogp. Thank you for watching, guys, for Motogp Sprint here in Spain. Motogp is officially back after a 4-week break. I'll see you all tomorrow for the main race. Smash that like button, subscribe if anyone's new. It's tough if you signed in. And notification bells to see future videos, streams coming up. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the main race. Hopefully Marquez keeps his sprint win too, after crashing then winning. I'll see you all then. Hope you have a great day. Wow.